If you're wondering, where do I find good men? Well, you need to watch this video. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Linda and I'm a femininity and dating coach. Before we get started, I offer one-on-one coaching, I offer email coaching, and doors are open for the sensual seductress secrets. Check out details in the bio. So maybe you're single, maybe you're bouncing back from a failed relationship, whatever the case, one of the biggest tips that I can give you to kickstart your dating life is to start going out alone. Well, I know it's easier to go out as a whole gang of women, but there is nothing as more effective than going out by yourself. So I'll be sharing with you some tips that you can use to confidently step out of your house so that you can go and attract the next man of your dreams or lover or husband or whatever it is that you're looking for. So the first thing that you need to do is to set an intention. You cannot underestimate the power of setting intentions. What is it you're looking for? Do you want a husband? Do you want a boyfriend? Do you want a fling? Do you just want a guy to buy you drinks for the night? Do you just want a free meal? Whatever it is, please be clear about the intention for the night or for, when you're getting ready to step out. So intentions means you're clear, and when you're clearer, you're able to focus and at least stay in the moment when you're out socializing or freestyling or whatever you want to call it. The second thing is, and this might sound awkward, please have fun when you're getting ready. Now, I know that we can forget to really just have a good time, play your favorite music, listen to, some affirmations that you love. Some of the affirmations that, believe it or not, that I tell myself a lot and they work is something like, I'm a goddess, or I'm beautiful, I am radiant, I am attractive, and you cannot underestimate just how much affirmations can work to just bring up your self-confidence so that when you're getting ready to go out, you are just in a more higher vibe, yeah? So affirmations are amazing. The third thing, research the places that you're looking to go to. So if you're looking to attract a particular kind of guy, maybe if he's a dentist or a doctor or a businessman, it's really up to you to do your own research just to find out what kind of places do such men go to. So if maybe there's a really nice restaurant in maybe one of the really big hospitals, why not try and spend a little bit more time there? Basically what I'm saying is try to understand the kind of man that you're interested in and get to know what kind of places they like. So if you're looking for a doctor, maybe a really high-end, what do you call it, office doctor's building, maybe there's a beautiful restaurant in there, spend more time in there. Or maybe if you're looking for a businessman, these are people who have a lot of free time. So play around and find out if it's within a certain area. What are the nice spots? What are the more upscale spots in those particular areas? Try and zero in on a few and go out and see, what kind of reactions or what kind of responses or what it is that you might find there. Now, the fourth thing that you need to do, you need to know the times to go out to these places. So for me, before you go out alone, safety is everything. Your safety is everything, and it truly is your business to make sure that you're safe. Personally, I don't advocate going out alone at night by yourself. I think it gives a whole different kind of vibe. People might mistake you for, a prostitute or whatever, but there are certain hours that you could go just before night, maybe between 4 to 7, experiment 2 to 6. It's really up to you to figure out what times work best, of course with your schedule, so that you ensure that your safety comes first. So know the times that work for you. check out what your schedule looks like, and as you're researching what hours work best, also look at which days of the week. Now remember, whatever you're doing, it should complement your schedule. So if you're really busy, with your 9 to 5 or whatever, maybe throughout the week, maybe see which days over the weekend you'd want to go out and try a new restaurant or a new cafe or a new, you know, um, whatever it is that you're looking to go to. Yeah. So once you understand the days and times, and this is really, 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 really important, you need to put in the work, do a bit of research and find out this kind of men you're looking for, what times are they available? Because remember, people are busy and they have things that they're doing, so you cannot just assume that you'll find men at a certain hour. And also remember to experiment. If you go out on a particular day and you find the response is not so interesting, try out a different day in the week. And also pay attention to the waiters and waitresses. You could also get a bit of intel from them. Remember, for them to open up to you, to maybe give you some bit of 411 in terms of what hours work best, which are their busiest times. And if you find out whatever the busiest time is, I would not advocate to go at that hour, maybe just a little bit before their peak hour. Anyway, so yeah, speak more to the waiters and waitresses. Let them tell you. You could even give them a tip. Just find out. Become a little bit friendly. And they have so much information that they can give you. They can easily tell you what kind of people go there, what hours. I mean, that's their job. So they have so much information with them. Now, the other thing, when you're going out alone, remember to where you decide to sit needs to be in a strategic location. You can't go into a really nice upscale lounge and then want to go sit at the very, very end. I mean, at the end of the day, you're looking to attract attention. And that means you place yourself in a position where men will notice you, preferably when they're walking in. So you have to be strategic in terms of how you choose where you place yourself. And the other thing, remember to look beautiful. Look good. And to me, looking good is really dependent on what your personal brand of beauty. If you are more of the elegant kind of babe, so dress up to that particular style. If you're more tomboyish, sportish, dress up in that particular kind of way. If you're more eclectic in your style, whatever your personal brand of beauty, please, that's what you need to be dressing up, because we are here to enhance ourselves. Enhance yourself so that you can be able to attract the kind of man that you want. So be authentic in who you are, but remember, we are also about refining and elevating ourselves as women. So find that sweet balance in terms of remaining true to yourself and also polishing up on your look. Yeah. And then the last tip that I'd like to give you is watch your body language. So you cannot go to a nice little cafe and then you've brought your phone and all you're doing is glued to it 24/7. Honestly, it's intimidating. It's quite intimidating because a guy will pass and they're like, okay, he's not sure whether you're talking to your boyfriend, or I mean, you just seem so busy with whatever it is you're doing. So a guy can easily decide, okay, I don't want to interrupt her, and move on. So watch your body language. Don't have a phone near you, or if you have a phone with you, don't be too glued onto it. You need to be aware of your surroundings. Remember, we are talking about strategy here. By the time you're leaving your house to go to this lounge, you need to be clear about what it is you're looking for. You can't get there and then all of a sudden start getting distracted by calls. I don't know, you're posting this, you're all over the place with your phone. So please, use your phone, at a very minimum, I mean, put it aside and don't be too fixated on your phone. So instead, I mean, you could carry a little notebook, maybe jot a few things, and just try to, be warm and social and have a pleasant body language. Don't be too serious, like, that look where you're, just picture that look where you see your boss's messaging you. That really should not be the look you should be carrying. When you're out meeting new men, please soften up your body language. And lastly, this is a bonus tip. Don't be afraid to spark up a conversation. So, for instance, if a guy comes next to you, smile. Smile and say hello. Remember, conversation does not always have to be initiated by a man. If he's come along your path, the least you could do is just say hello. And this requires some kind of finessing. You can't just have some dry, boring conversation. There's a way you speak to a man and he looks at you like, this baby's corny. I mean, or she's a little bit weird. And then he'll like easily brush you off. But depending on how you carry yourself, maybe you could ask him about what meal he could recommend for you to try out. I mean, it's really, the juice comes in your conversation. And these are some of the things that I teach in the Seductress Secrets Masterclass. So check out the details in the description box. And let me know when are you actively dating, and have you tried going out alone, and what has the outcome been like? So thank you so much for watching, and let's speak again soon. Bye.